Welcome to Sniper's Rest, the last best rest stop in the here and there. I'm Sniper Shadow, though most folks just call me Snipes. And Sniper's Rest is simply a place for you to stop and relax between where you're coming from and where you're going. We're a big time variety channel here, so we love to explore all types of games. So feel free to take a rest with us before continuing your journey out there. Good morning, guys. Sorry I'm late. Good morning, Mitch. Good morning, Queen. The answer's B. I haven't even asked a question yet. Oh my goodness, speaking of questions, I have to get them out of the box. It was literally come home, throw the keys down. Right, you guys want snacks? Cool, let's have snacks. Alright, let's fucking go. Oh shit, I need coffee. Oh, quick, turn the stream on. Let's go! It was a bit of a runaround, but we made it. And we're only 15 minutes late, so that's pretty good. We get snacks. Well, you can get your snacks. I had to provide snacks because, you know, that is the way. Providing snacks for people. No, honestly though, if you were here, I would get you snacks because that is one of my ways of showing people I care about them. I'm like, here, I baked you some cookies because you're my friend. Okay, bye. Gimme. I'm also drinking my breakfast because I didn't have time this morning, so. Chocolate chip. Excellent cookie choice. Highly recommend. Highly recommend. So how are we all today? How is everybody? What's been happening? Oh my goodness me. Y'all are just okay. That is something I will deal with later. I am wonderful, thank you. I have been thinking up things and plans and such, and have been working on my assignment that is due on Friday. Well, end of Friday. 500 words, it's all that's left, isn't it? Easy. 20-minute adventure, in and out. Yesterday I felt like death, headache, no energy. Today I still feel gross, so yay for me. Oh, that's unfortunate. I told you, Mitch, it's Mercury. Okay, see, me and Mitch felt off yesterday as well. See, he was telling me this morning he felt weird yesterday, and I was like, I was just done with everything before anything had even started. So, like, it was Mercury redirected itself because it's been in retrograde for like a month. So redirected itself, so I think it's gone it made everyone fucky. It's made everyone fucky. So Mitch is going to fight Mercury. So more on that at 6 p.m. He has to figure out how to fight an entire planet. Granted, it is the smallest one, so, you know, it's a little better than trying to fight, say, Jupiter. But, we'll know more later. I'll keep you updated on man from New South Wales fights Mercury. Fights planet. Saturn is best planet, has a hexagon on it. Yes, the hexagonal storm. It is the wildest because things don't happen in angles anywhere, like, really. Everything kind of just... Katy Perry is going to space? Katy Perry. Wait, is that Katy Perry or Katy Perry? Also, Sassy! I was in bed by like 7 p.m. Oh, yeah, I don't think anyone wanted a human yesterday. I was done when I got to work, and I hadn't even started work yet. Katie, but she spells it. Ah, okay, okay. That's how I read it at first, and then I was like, wait, am I like, is this a pun? Is this an actual cat going to space? Like, was it a pun? I was like trying to figure it out. I'm like, am I stupid? I have those moments sometimes where someone will say something and then they'll be like, no, I was being sarcastic, and I was like, oh, I am so small and dumb. I got excited that you meant like an actual cat. I was like, there's a cat called Katy Perry? That's great. But yeah, Saturn is cool because like it's a perfect like hexagon thing, and angles like that just don't happen in nature. Like not so precisely, and so it's a very interesting thing, and I like it. I like lots of space stuff though, so. And I'm not gonna bore you guys for like 600 hours about space. No, but like they don't happen in like storms. Like you don't see a tornado going around being a hexagon, do you? Like yeah, they happen naturally in rock formations and shit, but like as a natural like weather phenomenon thingy. I know what I meant, Mitch. They happen in blizzards. What do you think snow ice is? It's a perfect hexagon. I've never seen snow for real. Is it a perfect hexagon? I don't know. I've only seen snow in pictures. And ice can be any shape. It can be pointy, which is dangerous. We don't like the pointy ice. Although Mel would probably tell you it's the perfect weapon to murder Mitch with because it'll melt. Or something, but you know. It seems like a very Mel thing to say. Okay, we have completed the consumption of breakfast. When water molecules join together to make flake, the sturdy shape they prefer is hexagon. Really? Huh. Mitch, you have taught me something today. You've taught me a fact and I enjoy it greatly. Thank you. That is a cool thing I did not know. And now I know it. But yeah, no, I could sit here and speak about space for like a very long time. But we have video games to play. So let us get on with trivia. Also, why is Katy Perry going to space? She's the bitch that was like, I kissed a girl and I liked it. That one, right? That's Katy Perry? Why are we going to space for? That sounds like fun. And where are we going in space? Why are we doing it? Are we going to Mars? I have no idea why. I mean, if someone said, hey, you want to go to space, I'd be like, fuck yeah, bro. Put it in space and leave it there. Oh, shit. I'm not really a pop princess, so I don't really listen to that kind of music, but I do tend to know the general, like, people who are, like, popular. Oh. I see. Well, you know, we all have opinions on Mr. Musk, don't we? I'm not entirely sure everyone's opinion of him is the same. But mine is somewhat of a negative opinion, but you know. Do you know what carbon atoms think is the bestagon? That's right, the hexagon. Pencil graphite is a whole bunch of hexagonal carbons, and when they happen to be in a straight sheet, that's graphene, which happens to be the strongest atomic material in the universe. Hexagon is bestagon. Graphene. I've heard, like, I know, like, graphite pencils and stuff like that, and I have one sitting on my desk, and stuff like that, but, like, graphene I've heard before, so the name is familiar, but it's really the strongest atomic material in the universe. Is that because it's so dense? That's actually really cool. Sits here sipping iced coffee. Oh, look, the trivia question's a PlayStation question. How exciting. You know, I still know my voice is not like 100% because I went to work on Monday after talking for 3 hours on stream and my voice was just blown the fuck out, eh? So being dense is a good thing. Absolutely. Because when you're dense, you're strong. But also that can mean you're stupid. So not in that sense. That's just another meaning for the word. But that's not in that sense. Although I am pretty dense sometimes. So, you know, it all levels out. It's fine. To tear a sheet of graphene apart, you would need about 100 times more force than to do so with steel. That is insane. Although, I did see a dude on TikTok who does like strongman stunts, and he literally bent a horseshoe into a heart shape, and I went, holy fuck. Like, that takes the whole cartoon bending the, you know, the barrel of a gun to a whole other level. I was just like, you just bent a horseshoe into a heart shape. What in the insanity train are we on? And just made it, like, just bent it with his bare hands, and then to make the heart shape, he put it between his thighs and just crushed it. And I was like, holy fucking shit. Also saw him blow a hot water bottle up and explode the side out of it. I was like, my brother on another level. Fucking hell. But yeah, that was really cool. That was really cool. I enjoy his videos. His name is Rick Strongback. Really cool creator. I'm 100% leaning into the stupid category. Yeah, I know. And like that's the thing though, he bends them into the heart shape and then like paints them and like actually sells them. So like you can get one. I could do that. I have thunder thighs. Listen, I've also seen him crush a watermelon with those thighs, so you know, like anything's possible. I'm like, mate, thick thighs save lives, right? Challenge accepted. Yes, Queen. I want to see you crush a watermelon with your thighs. That would be amazing. It's like, that's my friend right there. Alright, trivia question for today. This is this is not a multiple choice question. So let me know the answer if you know it. It's a PlayStation question. And the question is, in what year was Sony PlayStation 2 released? Holler it out if you know it. Oh, asking the big questions today, chat. Do we light incense? Do we light the incense to get some calm aura in here? What do you reckon? Yes. The answer is 2000. You were absolutely both correct. Well done. Mitch is still too powerful with 11 points now. Queen should technically get 2 points because, you know, they mentioned the month. We didn't ask for the month, but extra information is always welcome. Alright, let me find the incense. Here it is. Alright. Let me get my skull mushroom down from the shelf. And we put the cone in the top. And then we light it on fire. And then it makes the cool little incense waterfall. This is one of those cone freaking things where the incense goes down the little waterfall things and pools in the bottom. It's cute. Mitch is trying to take points away from other people because he's feeling threatened. Technically, the PS2 came out in '99 for the developers. Well, I mean, on a technicality. Okay. Incense is lit. Let the cool waterfall commence. So cool. I've got to take a video of it doing that one day and show you guys. It's neat. Okay. So trivia complete, incense lit, breakfast consumed, doctor's appointment successfully gone to, blood test acquired for one human, not me, one of the small humans that I'm responsible for. Now we must play video game. Where is the button for video game? There it is. Mitchology is bestology. I need to have blood test, but that's Future Queen's problem. Absolutely fair. It just happened to be next door, so I was like, fuck it, we ballin'. Although, our doctor is so popular that we have to wait until the 8th of May for the next appointment. It was like, I'm sorry, what? And she's like, oh yeah, no, she's going away for 2 weeks. I'm like, excellent. So yeah. I'm like, that's fine. We'll come back then. I was hoping to get it done during the holidays so that it makes my life easier. But, you know. I guess that's a future me problem. Speaking of a future me problem, I am going to write this down now before I forget it. So that's a Thursday. So I do not have to worry about being late to anything, except, well, maybe the school, but that's fine. Doctor and the blood people are in the same building. No, blood tests suck. Everyone wants to avoid them. It's totally fair. Okay, writing down before I forget. Eighth of May. Okay. Important information written down in the book. Where's the rest of that fucking shit? Oh my goodness me. Hang on. Hold. Please hold. Because if I don't write it down now, I will forget it exists. Also, that reminds me we have a health and safety meeting today at work. Completely irrelevant to you guys, but I just remembered it myself, and I'm like, fuck, did I do that? Like, no, it's today, it's fine. I just had a minor existential crisis. Did I forget to go to that? But it's today. That's okay. Now where are we at? Here. And what were we doing? We were doing a stream, which means that we are playing a video game. Which means that we need to do that now. And that's that. Also, I have to do that later, but that's fine. Right, video game. We're back. We're here. I'm focused now. What did we... Oh, that's right. We caught the ghost shark. Sometimes called the chimera, this phantom of the deep lacks teeth of other sharks, instead having 3 bony grinding plates fused to its skull. That's terrifying. You can absolutely keep that. Sometimes we have to write things down immediately in the moment, otherwise I will forget that they exist, which becomes a problem. Right, now, I remember from Monday we had to bring you the stopwatch, pocket watch thingy that the fanatic disappeared for. He approaches, drawing closer with an incessant ticking. You have the pocket watch? You take out the watch. Its once frozen hands are now inexplicably twitching in a rhythmic struggle, trying but failing to move forwards. You place it in front of the collector. Though it has been some decades since I last laid eyes upon this, the sound of its mechanisms has grown no less unpleasant. Nevertheless, a reward is owed. The moment, give up the pocket watch. Once more he opens the book, dust pouring from the pages as he reads aloud. You begin to feel weak, but you're rooted to the spot, knees on the edge of buckling. He finishes speaking. You feel blood rushing back to your legs. A strange feeling of power grows in your chest. We're so close. One more remains. I can imagine all manner of detritus swallowed by the silty muck of the twisted strands channels. It's worth investigating. I already marked the location on your map where you can begin your search. Give me puppy. Anything else? Yes, we know that you merely extend the power, but can you tell me what that is and why you gave it to me? This phrase instantly culls the closest shoal of fish, readying them for swift reaping. It can be heard from a great distance, so you need not be close to your victims. But the population is unlikely to recover from such a vile trauma. Use it sparingly. So, you just gave me the power to murder fish. In great quantities. Oh, well, are you joking? We're off to a swimming start there, folks. Straight into a wall. Okay, what else did we have to do? What else did we have to do? I knew we had to take that to him. But then, oh, that's right. We were going to go figure out... Yeah, I know, right? We were going to go figure out where the fuck those boxes are supposed to go. Now. I saw in one direction... yes. There's a rig out there. So we're going to head towards that. Because it said it was some kind of construction company. And there looks like a crane up there. So I'm going to make the assumption that is where we've got to take stuff. I don't know if that's true, but... Gimme Puppy. Well, we need to do... Do we need to do anything else for her? We do. We need to catch things for her. That's right. We'll get to that today. A 15. That is a decent number. Another 15. You guys are on par today. This is most unusual. Hacks. Indeed. Swift and aggressive hacks. Yeah, see these boxes. We've got like heaps of them. Surely these fellas out here know what they are. You stole... That wasn't very nice. Why are you stealing Queen's things? What's this? Have we caught these before? Oh, they're just blue mackerel. Okay. Why would you do such a thing, stealing people's dyes? Outro music? Yeah, no, that's only for the YouTube. I don't actually have intro, outro music on here. Because I can't decide what I want. And like all of the songs that I think of, they're all like, you know, actual real songs. So I haven't found anything that I'm like, hell yeah, that's a banger. That's like, you know, DMCA free, so to speak. You dock at the small metal wharf. 4 giant legs stretch down into the deep, lifting a mountain of metal into the sky. Mitch is the reason why I can't have nice things. He takes them. What's mine is mine. What's yours is mine. That's Mitch's motto. Okay, cargo elevator. An elevator connecting the docking area to the main platform lies ahead. A man waits nearby, a yellow hard hat strapped to a concerned expression. Huh. What do you want? That's a bit rude. What is this place? Haven't you heard? This is the Ironhaven Corporation's new drilling rig. Or it would be if we were on schedule. Right now it's just a platform. Boss is going to dock our pay for sure if he shows up and the drill hasn't even started. We've got the foundational stuff laid, but we've been running into some supply issues. Oh, you mean the hundreds of boxes I found in the sea so far? Don't worry, bro, I got you. He glances nervously at the water, large waves rolling underneath the shadow of the platform. Ship delivering the crates of materials keep going missing, and HQ said they're not able to dispatch any more for a few weeks. Look, I wouldn't normally ask a civilian for help, but we're already so far behind. Why don't I mark the last known location of the ships on your map? If you're able to find any of those crates, I'm sure the Corp would let you use our facilities once the generator's wired up, that is. I have literal hundreds of these boxes, sir. Like, literally hundreds of them. Okay. There we go. So that should be in working order, but I just checked the storeroom and it looks like we never got any fuel deliveries. I did find this, though. You can use it to patch things up in a pinch. Oh. Thanks, man. While I go and figure out the fuel situation, why don't you introduce yourself to the head scientist? He's always interested to hear about the local fish species. But I've got more boxes. But I've got all these boxes. I want to give them to you because I don't want them. They're taking up space. Okay, science lab. You approach an old man pacing back and forth near the cordoned off area on the main platform. He's muttering to himself quietly. Potato! How are you? Good to see you. Did you know that Canada is bipolar? Meaning it was 20 degrees yesterday when I woke up today. It was minus 20 and there was a blizzard. It also kicked all the internet down the drain. Well, you know, you're here now. And the weather situation, that's pretty extreme. To be honest. I think the coldest I've ever been privy to is probably about -5. So I have no idea how that feels, but I imagine you would be freezing your bollocks off. That sounds awful. I hope you have like a big jacket and a blanket. Who are you? Ah, the angular turned courier. Isn't that right? The workers were talking about you. All good things, I promise. Say, you must know a great deal about the fish species around here, yes? What you've encountered in these waters? You wouldn't believe me if I told you. Instead of rolling his eyes as most people do when they sense a fisherman's tail approaching, the scientist's eyes glisten with an intense curiosity. Potato has turned back into a popsicle and is now drinking hot cocoa in April. I can't remember exactly where, but on the bottom of one of the seas is a huge shipping container full of TVs that were meant for JB Hi-Fi, but it fell off the ship. So maybe you found that in the game. I've heard of containers falling off those big ships. But it's funny to think that somewhere down at the bottom of the ocean there's a bunch of fish going, what the fuck's this thing? They get the bugger open and there's a bunch of TVs in there. And they're all just trying to figure out what the fuck to do with them. Like, what are these shiny black boxes? What do we do with these? What's this thing hanging out of the end of it? Seems to go into a power socket. But we don't have any of those because we're at the bottom of the ocean. Also, fish don't have opposable thumbs, so it probably wouldn't work very well. One full of TVs. Amazing. Yeah, I remember reading someone found a bunch of Pokemon cards and the ones in the middle were still undamaged. That's crazy. I suppose if you get a thick enough stack, they would the water wouldn't seep through to the middle. Imagine what the fish find. They get the TV working and they see creatures walking around on 2 legs out of the water and they think it's some fantasy story. Oh my god. Like that bit from Fern Gully. He's like, human tales? Aren't you a little old to be believing in human tales? And then Batty's like, humans? Humans don't have tails. They have big bottoms and they walk around in shorts going, hi, Helen! Oh, I love that movie. Is that so? Perhaps you'll find me a little more imaginative than others. Before we get into all of that, though, it seems my laboratory is also victim of missing supply shipment. I can help you, sir. I have many of these boxes. Please take one. Oh, we've got enough material for the science lab now, too. We'll get to work. Look, I'm building things. That should be enough space for your tubes and fluids, eh? Yes, more than sufficient for my needs. Thank you, both of you. Fisherman, considering you're not on the corpse payroll, why don't you take this small token of my appreciation? A thingy? Oh my gosh, you guys are giving me so many new things. The foreman turns to you. I think we should have a solution for our fuel problem. Come see me at the generator and I'll give you the rundown. A thingy, I know. So exciting. The generator. But where are the TVs? Nobody knows where the TVs are. We'll never know. It's like I still can't fathom the fact that the internet that runs between us and everywhere else in the world are literally like giant tubes under the bottom, like at the bottom of the ocean that just run around the world. I literally can't fathom that. I just want my Pokemon cards. Oh, potato. So it turns out the fuel never got dispatched from Ironhaven at all. I was on the radio to HQ. Apparently this is a biofuel generator. It's some new tech that the Corp wanted to trial out here, and they expected us to supply it ourselves. Thing is, they didn't think to outfit us with any gear for harvesting biomass, and the fleet services construction is way down on the projects list. Do you think you can help us out again? You can add fish or most other biological material. Why is he saying with the dots or most biological material? So I hope you're not implying that I put humans in your generator. I really hope you're not implying that I put humans in your generator, sir. I'm not about putting humans in your generator, sir. Do it. Queen's like, yes, Chaos, do it. Imagine just finding an entire crate of prismatic evolutions, and the amount of money you could make is insane. Yeah, people buy a lot of cards to resell, which, you know, I can understand the appeal of doing something like that, but also it sucks for the people who are actual collectors and that have to, like, wait or purchase their cards at more... Yeah, exactly. It's like $310. And it's like someone who's an actual, like, collector is just out here trying to do the thing that they love doing and can't do it because people buy everything and then charge exuberant amounts of money for stuff. It just... yeah. It's not nice. I don't like it. I just want to pull Pikachu, not empty my damn wallet. Exactly. It's like I just want every Pokemon card that has Bulbasaur on it. I don't care about the other cards, I just want every Bulbasaur card. It's extremely effective. Potato was left homeless. Oh, Potato. Okay, we seem to be in the volcanic area again. Oh, look! One of my crab pots. Oh, no. What are you? Hello? Okay, let's pick that up. When it comes to Pokemons, I have an issue. Everybody has their thing, don't they? I have video games. My dad has models that he builds. He spends a lot of time and effort on. But also probably an exuberant amount of money. And then, you know, imagine liking Bulbasaur over Alakazam. My issue is anything technology related, yeah. And it's like, you know, you have to have like, you know, when you collect stuff, you have to have like either everything or, you know, the best of, and that gets expensive, man. I love anything horror. Yeah, so see, you probably, like, have, like, a bunch of, you know, horror, I don't know, related props and stuff. I don't know. Maybe. Just taking a guess, like, oh no, go away, you. Get off of my ship. Yeah, like pop vinyls and pins, yeah, see? Like, you have all the horror related, like, cool shit. Like, I love those different, ghost face masks that people collect. My poor little mind could never do horror. Yet, here you are at a Dredge stream. Oh, this is nothing but cozy. We're all good. There's nothing spooky in these waters at all. Don't walk into my spare room then, Potato, you will die. One of the streamers I like has a Michael Myers mask on the wall near their stream setup. That looks really cool. I'm like, I'd like one of those. But also, I don't want to terrify my kids. Like, I mean, yeah, well, neither of them are small children, like I said before, but, but I don't want to have to deal with being like, hey, this is, yeah. Oh, what's that? It's a horror thing. Why have you got that? What? Because it's cool. Why is it cool? Ah, fuck!
Cindy! The TV's leaking!
Hey, Cindy! The TV's leaking! Shit! Potato, you dick. Oh, that got me. That got me. Ban Potato, Hollow Knight, and Silk Song. Oh no. Banning all the things. Okay, I have to put... I have a problem because now I need it. I don't have any fish to put in there. Okay, hang on. Can we maybe Tetris something in here? I don't know, man. Okay, hang on. I'll come back. I need to put some stuff in storage. Hello? Thank you. The horror of even imagining banning Hollow Knight and Silk Song. The horror. I do look forward to watching a playthrough. Though I will not be playing it myself. I do look forward to seeing someone play it. Because I know nothing about Hollow Knight other than it's got bugs in it. Which is... Oh! Repairs up to 2 damaged areas of your boat, prioritizing damaged equipment. Oh damn, that's actually really useful. What's this do? Thermos of calming cinnamon tea, enough to quiet a panicked mind. Oh, these are actually like power-up things. They're useful. Okay, so now we need to figure out... Can I can't put... I would have to put these in storage and then take them back out again. That's annoying. Okay. I feel like Hollow Knight is... It will be... Oh, hang on. I go back a bit. It will be incredibly... Unfortunately, the history test that week will have to wait. I really wanted to do that test as well. I feel like Hollow Knight is soon for me. I have 2 games first. After that, who knows? I feel like it would be a very interesting thing to watch someone play. Because I have heard it is... Okay, so now we're stuck with the same issue. This is some Tetris that I just do not have the capacity for. Ah! Oh, no, he goes there. That's cool. Okay. We've got this. We've got this. We can do this. We will figure it out. Potato has everything prepared for that stream. Okay. I have done it. I am a genius. This is just exactly like Tidy Backpack. Hell yeah. Okay. Oh no, not the strain squelching. Tidy backpack. I know that it said that it was like a calm, chill game. I very much enjoyed the lore of that game, because it was so out there and very funny. But the actual gameplay, I'm glad that was a silent session, you guys, because the amount of swearing I did was unparalleled. I'd get it and I'd think I had it, and then I'd have one piece and it would be missing, and I'd be like, fuck! It was like, especially the later puzzles. There was one, I think it was like around level 10. It took me like 15 minutes to get this puzzle. And I was so annoyed. I was so annoyed. And then towards the end, I was like, these are impossible, bro. Oh. A large capsule drops down from the chute labeled waste. Though it's clear walls, you can see the remnants of fish you deposited. Well, you probably be able to use that for chum, right? I don't want the murdered fish! Toss bait overboard to attract local species. Oh, cool. We can finally get this drill started. All clear! Initiating drill deployment in 3, 2, 1. Something's gonna go wrong. The drill descends. Maybe nothing's gonna go wrong. Maybe I'm full of shit. Off it goes. I just had a horrible thought. Someone be proud of me for not typing it out, because I wanted to do it so bad. You would nearly get done, and I would say to myself, put that piece there, and you put it somewhere else. And I was like, no, Snipes, you're doing it wrong. Yeah. That'll be like my find it ones. I'll go past one that you'll see and you'll be like, no, it's back there. It's back there. But no, whatever your horrible thought was, Queen, I'm proud of you for not typing it out. I absolutely... I am so ADD today. My God, I lost my train of thought. Far out. I am like on the hyperactive end of the scale today. My goodness. The discounts this time were nice. I'm thinking of getting Devil May Cry 5 since it's only $10. I have played through all of the Devil May Cry games and I 100% recommend them. They are amazing. I'm going to be playing through them again on stream because they are just chef's kiss. It's such good games. But yeah, definitely Devil May Cry is worth it for $10. Absolutely. The scientist walks over, gripping the handrails to counteract the shockwaves from the drill. We've broken through. We're underway at last. What about that huge crack that opened up? Is the reservoir stable? Admittedly, the fissure is larger than my model suggested, but it appears to have stabilized. We should consider halting the drill for now. Also, we would be remiss in our duties to the local population if we didn't survey the area and gather some data. In that vein, fisherman, I have something for you. The factory has recently become operational, allowing us to manufacture equipment infused with the corporation's latest breakthrough. This is a new design! You're giving me things that make my life easier! Bro. Legend. I have to put that in storage, though. Use that rod. I need you to collect sample... Oh, okay, I have to do something for you. Right. Check the fish species are unaffected by your operations here. Our operations here. Right, okay. Will do. Submit sample. I don't have any samples. No, I don't have any of those yet. Those look like some creepy-ass things. Okay. We'll have to come back later. Oh. I'll be buying it then. This time I bought a game I've seen a lot over the internet. You may have heard it. It's called The Coffin of Andy and Lele. I have heard of that. I haven't actually looked into what that is, but I have heard the name before. I am hopefully going to pick up another game this weekend. It just came out today. I really don't want to be starting new games because I already have so many, you know, open and running right now. But this is one that I've been looking forward to for quite a while. So I'm like, I'm sort of like, I'm just gonna buy it and play it and fuck it because I want to play it. Definitely deserves the title of psychological horror. Okay. Oh, hey, bro. Nah, nah, nah. No, 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 no. Go away. Leave us alone. We're just a little guy. Please stay back there. Okay, we did some pretty sick maneuvers there. We might be okay. We just got to get into shallow waters here. Get into the bay. We're fine. There was a few on my coffee and steam today, actually, that were coming out soonish, that were also labeled as psychological horrors. They looked pretty cool. Alright, my dude, I have fish for you here. Oh, wait, I don't need any of these right now, do I know? Okay, take the fish. You don't sigh at me. You can repair the damage for me. I have a crap ton of stuff in storage. I need to work out how to... I should probably... Okay, I'm trying to do too many things at once. My brain's stalling. Okay, so how about we go help the researcher with her fish collecting first, because we're already all set up for that. And then we'll come back and help the guy on Iron Rig. Okay, yeah, we'll do that. We'll do it that way. Fun fact, I can create a Steam page for my game that I haven't worked on. Just been writing a lot of it down so I know what to work on, etc. Time to wishlist a new game. You need to name it first. I don't know. Have you already named it? Okay, let's see. It's raining. Oh, that's cool. You already have a name. At least I think I have a name. It starts off slow, but 10 minutes into the game you're questioning what's happening. Those are the spookiest types of games. Okay, so that's that. I think you would really like it, Queen. Okay, I need to grab back out these ones. We might keep these on the ship because these are actually really useful. And they might be helpful in a pinch. We still have our research items here that we need to use. Yes, rain sounds lovely. We could all do with some rain, I think. Except for maybe Central Australia right now, because there is a place that is the size of Victoria that is currently flooded out there. So they definitely do not need any more rain, so we should not be sending them any. But the rest of us would like it. Something needs to clear this driveway, and it ain't gonna be me! Alright, so we're helping her collect the samples. That's what we were doing. And now we have all of these other things to do for the Iron Rig, which is cool. So that's the DLC that we somehow accidentally started. The grasping snail. Bony fingers extend through the membrane of mucus. Feeling for a target, the frantic eye locks with yours. Ugh. Giving me the goosebumps. Okay, so... are these places I'm supposed to visit? Alright, well... have to figure that out later. We should probably have a nap though, because we did go through some things. Made us a bit traumatized. Okay. So researcher lady is which direction? She is southwest. So we need to turn this away. Okay, so we can bait and we can do the atrophy thing. Oh, fuck! Y'all made a mess! Y'all made a mess out here, what the fuck? Look at this shit. What is this? What is going on here? Okay, we need the other... Look at this shit. They fucking put oil everywhere. It's also raining in game. It is! You're right. Didn't even clock that. Wasn't me, wasn't me. Oh, snap. That is a considerable amount of crabs that I do not have the space for. Can we take all that we can? Alright, that'll have to do for now. So we're gonna turn our happy asses back around and go to shore. Wasn't me, wasn't me, was me. Queen! What have I told you about deep sea drilling? Now you're hungry. Well, go get some food. Unless it's, you know, sleep time, in which case, go sleep. Only time you need to see crap. Truth. Truth. Alright, we need to repair the crab pots that we do have, which I forgot to do, and also we need to use our research parts so that they're out of our ship. Okay, we wanted that one. That was the one we wanted to buy. We were working towards this one. Yeah, this one I think. So we'll put one on there as well. It's only 8:17 PM and Potato is a big boy now. Nope, that's fair. Okay, so this is what we want and we want to put it here. Okay. So we need to uninstall this and put it in storage. Then we need to uninstall that and put it in storage. Then we need to buy this and install it. Then we have the fucking issue of not having enough space for that damn fishing rod because it needs 3 spots. We have 3 spots, they're just in the wrong place. And if I take my trawler out, I don't have my trawler net anymore. How irritating. Okay. So we have, so this one covers everything, and then this net, this one also covers all of the other ones, and that requires 5 spots. We only have 3. So I can put this one back in, which is, we're playing Tetris, you guys. So we can put this one back in temporarily, or we get an extra 2 fishing spots if we collect the rest of these. So we could do that. So bedtime's changed from 8 PM to 9 PM, Potato. Bedtime is actually going to be 12 PM, 12 AM today because I forgot to do an English assignment. Potato, do your homework, man. That's how you get smart, to do smart stuff. Do your fucking homework. Be right back. Bear demands attention. Tell your dog I said hi. That is the most important thing you do today. Tell your dog I said heckin' hello and that they are the bestest boy ever, and that if I could boop their snoot, I would absolutely be booping the snoot. Well, it was given 2 weeks ago and I kept saying I'll do it tomorrow. In fact, I did not do it tomorrow because I'm lazy and I procrastinate a lot. I literally have a body doubling series on YouTube called Spirit Sessions. It is where I work on editing and you guys can work on whatever it is you need to work on at the same time, and we're doing it together. But it's fine. You know, it's fine. This is fine. Everything's fine. Yeah, see? No excuses. No excuses. But yeah, no, I made that series because I really like Spirit City. It's an adorable, gorgeous little tool. And if it helps people be more responsible with what they need to do by having someone else do something productive next to them, even if, you know, then, well, you know, I helped somebody, so I'm happy to. That makes me happy, if I can help. I like to help. Okay, so now we're going to organize this so that we will be so incredibly filled with extra fishing spots that we will be able to do all the things all the time, and we won't have to keep swapping parts out, which is probably actually not true, but you know, it's nice to dream. Okay, we don't have any more things that we can put in there. No, we don't. Okay, great. Wait, what was... Okay, so now I have to look at the space I do have. Okay. Okay, so now we've got a 4 down there. And we can theoretically use one of these nets. So now, weight saving grace, it can be 3 to 6 pages, so I can write 3 and it'll be fine. This is why you need to look at these things, because at least then you know how much work you have to do. Potato, my dude. Help yourself, brother. I'll do it after stream. I will definitely forget. Oh god. Okay, wait. I was trying to work out what fish nets to use. That's right. Okay, so we have the 2 coastal nets. We have the volcanic coastal and the mangrove shallow. We have the coastal and the shallow, which is the big one we're currently using. Then in research, we have... This is another big one. Okay. So we may have to downgrade to a smaller net in order to do things. Because we can put a smaller net in on this side and then have this side free for parts. Okay. So this does Haddle, Abyssal, and Oceanic, which is what we need. We've been aiming for this entire time. I would love to be able to put that in, but we just don't have the space for it. So we need to uninstall that net for now. We need to install this particular piece. Then we need to take this one out and put it in here for now. I cannot use this at the same time as that, can I? Shit. Okay, well. So what does this does? That does coastal and shallow. The other one does both. So we should be able to use these other two here, I think. We'll do the volcanic and coastal. Oh fuck, we can't even use that in that section there. I didn't realize that. This is net only. Tits. Hold on, no, I've got an idea. We're gonna have to Tetris this. I'm cooked. TP isn't loading. Don't use that for your assignments. Okay, so we need to put this one in there. We are wasting a lot of time here, but that's okay. Then we can add in this one. So put this one in. And if I throw that in, that's not really going to help anything. So we might just leave that area spare. Okay, it's fine. I'll just type some gibberish and it'll be fine. It'll be all fine. Oh my goodness. It's English. What's the subject matter? What have you got to write? Okay, so that covers basically everything except mangrove and volcanic fishing for now. Maybe later I'll be able to get like an upgraded rod that does all of them and I can just put that in there instead. We've been mucking around for a while. Probably like 2 days worth of mucking around trying to freaking put all that stuff in. But we're sorted. Oh wait, we've got to put our net out. We got to put our net out. There we go. Then we were looking at... Well, we might sort of, maybe we're supposed to read a book and get quotes. Okay, so you're failing English is what you're telling me because you haven't read the book or gotten the quotes. And then write the essay based off the topic from the book. So what you're telling me is you're failing English. Because you have not done the assigned thing. Okay, that is the scary one that we found somewhere. Now we need to put a crab pot down. I have a feeling I should say no. Well, I mean, can you pull off reading a book and doing a 6-page essay in, what was it, a day? Because, like, if you can do that, then no worries, but, otherwise I think you might have a small issue. I guess I actually have to try for once. Something like that, dude. Oh my goodness, okay, I was not prepared for the way that works. Okay. That's a new fish. Ooh, trophy one. This is a cool mechanic. I like this one. Look at the mess you guys have made to my waters, bro. The ooze gathers in my vessel. Oh, I was not expecting a big shark. Okay. Why is there ooze in my vessel? No, I don't want ooze. Go away. No, it's like actually taking up space. It's a dark splash. Can I discard it? Go away. Okay, I can. Good. You're in my way. Okay, we have to get out of this water. Okay, where's the rig? Because I have to take this dude's stuff and I've forgotten where it is. Shouldn't affect my mark too much. Yeah, I know the sickly stench rises from my cargo. Shouldn't affect my mark too much since I'm sitting at the top of 96% right now, but still better not to decrease. I think I took the procrastinating a little too far this time. A little bit, bud. A little bit. It's not ideal. Yeah, this is why literally every facet of everything that I do is organized, because I have so much information in my brain at any one time. If I don't write things down, it's just gone into the ether forever. So I sort of have to force myself to be super duper organized. I think Potato said either like tomorrow or tonight. Okay, fuck. So like in 4 hours basically. Yeah, you're all good. Thanks again for filling that generator. I've reported to our new operation status to HQ. In fact, they've given me a budget to compensate you for any additional biomass you bring in. See me at the generator and I'll pay you. Okay, cool. I do have some samples. Although they are, like, horrifically altered. We have a plated traken. Shell of bone pierced by spurs of something stronger. A horned mitre shielding eyeless sockets. That's terrifying. No thank you. I have not caught anything else. Oh, Jesus Christ! It's Frank Stone! Hey, buddy. How's it going? A figure emerges from the lower deck and beckons you over to the shadows. If you're going to be hanging around, maybe we can do business. Come and see me at the Undermarket. Alone. Okay. Got some items you might be interested in. Don't ask where they came from. Better off not knowing. Can make some basic repairs too, but it'll cost you. Okay, so you're the shipwright. It's not Frank Stone, we're fine. Cool. So you... Oh, snap! Big light. Dude, that's the light we'd be afraid to turn on. That's the big light. That's actually really useful. I mean, it's already nighttime. We may as well install it. Give me the big light, bro. I need the big light. Have a combined light strength of 3,000 lumens. We love a good lumen. Right. I can... Tech Lab, Foundry... Generator. Okay, so you are paying me for my fish. So you're the fish guy. Okay, so I'll give you fish. That's cool. We can do that. Foundry, what's here? A helmeted figure emerges from the shadows by a building site. He lifts his visor. Place isn't built yet. He gestures to a pile of materials behind him. Oh, don't worry, bro. I collected so many of these. I got enough boxes for everybody. Don't worry about it. That's all we need. We can get the foundry built now. Look at us building stuff. Good to go. Select a blueprint. Okay, so you can create crates. Okay. So I bring you materials to create a crate. Okay. But I've got like 300 crates already, so I really don't need more crates. Tech lab. When the tech lab is operational, we'll be able to work on projects of more technical nature. I have plans for an interchangeable module system. You'll see. I'll show you when we're set up here, but don't worry, I got you. Everything appears to be in order. I'll get the team onto it. We're literally building these people a home. At last, I'm excited for you to try some of these out. Enhanced lights. Ma'am, are you kidding me? Hell yeah. Improved light radius. Oh, we can use research parts to research these, which then allows us to upgrade them using these. Okay. Factory. A woman has stood inside the door sketching in her notebook. Hey there, welcome to the factory. I'm the lead engineer here. Weren't you just here a second ago? Oh, here we go. Things. Stuff. What do you mean I can't have all of them at once? Oh, okay. Oh, that's new. Fathomless winch. Okay. So we need the winch, the Iron Haven, and some kind of canister of dark matter. Okay. Cool. Alright, we at least know what everything does here now. We can upgrade! Okay, I finished the title. Only the entire essay to go. You have got this, I believe in you. Do the best that you can. Okay, so more crates that we absolutely don't need to pick up because we have so many already in our storage. But at least we know where to get more. What is this? Did we come here? Is this gonna... Yep! Yep! That is... not the same crab as last time. But that is indeed a crab. I got excited. I thought there was something exciting in the ship. It's in fact a crab. But, oh, hold on, what's this? This looks like a flag. We might have something to take to old mate the painter. We do, it's a hook. So now we can fish at oceanic spots, so that's nice. Now I can't fail. Time to speedrun this. I'll be done before 9. Dolphins! Aww. So peaceful. Why do I need to work? Because capitalism. Oh? What on earth are you? You are a rat tail. Okay. I wonder. Oh no, I can't do that. Oh. Now you're saying there's a fancy one here? Oh, there it is! There it is. I would prefer to unsee that. Yeah, no, work is stinky. We don't wanna... That is a big... we do have a big light now. That is a big light. We need to find that last tablet. We were supposed to help the woman. We were supposed to help the woman in the basin. What is this? Oh, this is old mate. Which one did you need? You needed the sailfish, that's right. But I don't have one of those right now. Also don't know where to get one of those. I am really bad at staying focused today, my goodness. We have just been floating around in the ocean. Oh! Oh, that's bad. Did he bite us? So yeah, that was the thing that happened. We finally got bit by the little eldritch guy with teefies. He didn't really do any damage, I don't think. Oh, it's more of those. Okay. We've got plenty of those right now. I wonder what's in here. A black-tipped reef shark. Again, could you be a more awkward shape? I guess that's the whole point, right? I have nowhere to put you. This is troublesome. Okay. So we were supposed to go that way. We are heading the right direction. Oh, that's a twister. Hey. Ouch. That wasn't very nice. Ah! We need to stop for rest. We are not having a good time here. Use. Okay. We fix some stuff. We need to calm down. Where's our tea? We need to calm down. We need a cup of tea. We need to relax. Where is old love that works out here? She's on the other side of the basin from this, I think. Finish the intro now onto the rest. We can do this. Absolutely, I believe in you, Potato. You can absolutely write this essay. And get at least, hopefully, a passing grade. Okay, avoid the Kraken. Okay, we've made it. We've made it to the area that we're supposed to be in to help the lady do the things. So, winner. Now, let us sell our fish at the fish market. What were the fish you needed?
Oh.
Hi. What are those fish you wanted to find? Okay, I don't have any of those, do I? I lost... What was that? It was a rat tail. Was the fish that I was looking at. And then I know that you had information about these, but I've absolutely forgotten what it is. Okay, no, I'm good. Thank you very much. Okay, we'll sell these to you. Oh, that wasn't the one I wanted to press. Okay. Then we need to go to the shipyard and repair everything. Then we need to look at the dry dock. That requires lumber and steel. Those require lumber and steel. Okay, so we don't actually need any more cloth, but we'll keep it here just in case. That has to go to the fish guy. Not the fish guy, the ship guy. The painter, and we need to use the research part for... the crab pot. A complex crab pot, which we can now buy from the fish market. We'll drop a couple of these on our way to do things. Yes, send all of your support to Potato for this essay. Okay, we'll stick that one there. I wonder if we can... Woo! We don't want to make him too mad, but I do want to stick a crab pot near where he is. Wait, was that on fuel plenty? $13! Okay, that's a good number. Wait, this is... We need to pick this one up, it's not... Plenty, here we go, we'll drop it here. Should I go to work? 6! The choice is yours. Okay, we got some research parts. Alright, we have to make the generator be loud. Yes. So that we can make the Kraken disappear. And go do our very important job of collecting fish. I'm pretty sure we've already given her one of these. Oh, that's a good one. Are we gonna make it in time? Yeah. Trophy version. Okay. He's sleeping. Hello, fishy, are you sleeping? Okay, the gross squishy snail guy. We got one of those. I can't remember which ones I gave to her and which ones I didn't, so I'm just gonna collect as many as I can from the basin. We've got those ones. So we must have to collect the rest during the day then. So I don't see any more out here that are shaped differently. These are the shrimpy guys. Oh, what in potato and gravy is that? That is not a pleasant thing to look at. If I didn't have my health and safety meeting today, don't tempt me, because yesterday was just one of those days where you wonder what the point is in giving a shit about what you do in your job. It was just like, oh. Like, why do I even bother getting angry about people not caring? Oh no, he's coming back! Quick, abandon mission. Get out of here. Ah, no! Please, I'm just a little guy. Stress. Yeah, it was definitely one of those days yesterday. I was just like, I am done with all of this. And then, you know, guys, you know, to top off the whole day, I came out of work and they had wrapped half the car park in caution tape for whatever reason. And my car was the only car in the entire car park that had caution tape wrapped around where I had to drive through. I was just like, I'm fucking done. You wrapped it around my car, seeing my car sitting there, and still fucking wrapped it around. Like, what kind of muppet are you? Like, bro, please. Like, I just want to go home. I sent a photo to a friend because I'm wearing a shirt she got me, and I heard, ew, what is that? And I was like, did I send that photo to Snipes? No, I would have gone, you are amazing, and that looks incredible, and I want that shirt. Where do I get it? I don't even know what's on the shirt, but I'm... Knowing Queen's sense of humor, it's going to be excellent. If it's a funny shirt, that is. If it's not a funny shirt, it's still going to be awesome, because Queen's taste is fabulous. And I refuse to believe anything else. What's here? Did we get this fish? This is the jawfish that I thought would be very uncomfortable all the time because he looks like he's crying. I remember giving her one of those. It's my see? Told you. Great taste. Puppy! Okay, these were the final fish you needed. Here you go, ma'am. I got you them. I remember I got distracted last time and I was trying to bring you these fish, and then by the time I remembered, they had already turned into mush. Okay, I have good news and bad news. Which do you want to hear first? The bad news, because then that makes the good news good. The bad news is the samples you've retrieved from the basin have dangerously high counts of cellular mutations. The good news is I've honed on what's causing the abnormalities in the ecosystem. This all points to one thing. That thing in the basin is harmful to life at a cellular level. It damages everything around it, whether passively or with intent. I need to write up a report on my findings, our findings, immediately. Maybe now they'll take me seriously. Oh, how rude of me. You've done all this for me and I've not got much to say thank you with. You should have this. She opens a drawer and pulls out a book. She sheepishly hands it to you. This is something I wrote during my studies. I think it'll be useful to you. Thanks again for your help. I'd recommend that you avoid that area. It doesn't seem safe to be near the basin. Okay, cool. We helped her. Very good. I have returned. Bear got all the attention and got to meet the mailman. This is excellent. Did you tell Bear I said hi? I did. Very good. I am very happy to hear that. Because if you had forgotten, I would have to be most upset. Well, I'm glad we got to meet the mailman and we got all the attention. That's so awesome. Snipes is like, I don't care about that. All that matters is, did you tell Vera? Yes, that's the most important part. I said to say hi, and you have to tell your dog that I said hi. Because I love your dog, and I need to give your dog a hug. But I can't, so the least I can do is say hi. There was this story in, I think it was the US, where they were like, they put out a warning saying that a wolf had escaped or something, or there was a wolf in the area, and these ladies found this dog and was playing with it. It turned out to be this wolf. And then this dude made like a stitch to it on TikTok, and he's like, white women do not give a fuck. They will just go up to anything and be like, hi baby, and I'm like, that is, I feel personally attacked because that is so fucking true. I will walk up to anything and say hi. Absolutely. Any animal, I'll be like, hi baby. I'm gonna get eaten by a wild animal one day. Oh no. No sense of self-preservation at all. But it's 100% true. And I'm just like, I feel personally attacked, but also that is probably the most valid thing anyone's ever said. Yes, that they've apparently brought direwolves back by mixing their DNA with like different larger dogs or something, and then they've managed to sire like 3 fucking direwolves. I'm like, it didn't feel real. Like, I was reading it and then I read somewhere else the same thing and I was like, this doesn't feel like it's a real article. I'm like, is this some like elaborate April Fool's trick? Because this direwolves are like fucking huge. They are like giant versions of wolves. Like the shit you see in fucking like Game of Thrones or something. Like, that's the, yeah, someone's gonna get eaten. They are super cute. Someone's absolutely gonna get eaten because it's like, it's a dog, but it's a big dog. And it's like, I just want to boop its snoot. Can I boop its, but it's a big dog. People are like, it's a wild animal, but it's a dog. It's a dog. I want to pet the dog. It will bite your face. I want to pet the dog. It's still a dog. It's smooshy and it's got a boopable snoot and it's floofy and I want to pet the dog. It is a wolf. Which dog's descended from. Exactly. Wolves are very much not tame. That's absolutely accurate. Which is why one day I'm probably going to get eaten by a wild animal. Because... Duffy! What was I doing? Distracted. Oh yeah, that's right. I was adding the lumber to the upgrade. If not friend, then why friend-shaped? The entire essay, like just now. Oh crap, that was too far. Here, pick up. I want you to back up a bit. You back up where it says plenty. There we go. The character, the character you showed me. Yeah. Yeah, when you sent me that little like blurb about like what she was like and stuff, I was like, oh, this is 100% me. Someone has watched me in my daily life and made a character. Like, I have never seen a little like snippet of information more accurate ever. I think I got a few quotes online, but I think that should be fine. Okay, well, make sure you proofread it. Not to like mum at you, but make sure you proofread it. Alright, so we helped this lady. We also caught the ruptured vessel, a willing host or a sacrificial receptacle. He's all split and icky, so that's not very fun. Now, wait. A Perhelion jellyfish. He's scary looking. Pursuits. Here we go. Okay, so we helped the research lady. We still haven't caught any of the rare fish. We still are yet to catch a sailfish. We have not gone to find more tablets. We could do that, because we do need to... Okay, let's go do that. Let's go do that. Time for the satisfying part of correcting my checks counter. 247 spelling and grammar mistakes. Well, 247 for an essay that you have written in less than an hour is not too bad, actually, in the grand scheme of things. Okay, we've caught those before. Now you are a weird-shaped shark, if I remember correctly. I have not, in fact, caught one of you before. You're a hammerhead shark. You're massive. Holy shit. Okay. See, this is the problem with getting the oceanic reel. We are now stuck catching huge fish and having to return continuously to the shore to put them back. We need to head to the volcanic area, which is straight up. So that's northeast, I believe. This is what my intro looks like. Not the full thing, obviously, since it's character limit. Grief, when left unaddressed, can distort one's perception of reality, fragment personal identity, and sever emotional connections. In Eden Robertson's Monkey Beach, the protagonist, Lisa Marie Hill, endures profound psychological pain following the disappearance of her brother and the death of her uncle. That sounds good. I'm already interested in the essay, so that's a good introduction. Okay, I don't think this fish is gonna fit. Oh, he is a big boy. That is a big boy fish. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, you're gonna have to sit there for a minute. I'm gonna have to work this out. This is not gonna happen, is it? Okay, hang on, put you over there. Oh, yes it will. I feel very clever now. Now I may have used a little AI for the last 3 paragraphs, but I did run it through a humanizer. Well, that's good. I mean, the fact that you have to run something through a humanizer is just absolutely surreal, but I understand what you mean. Like, that sentence is just wild. Trip! You made it! I am very clever. Thank you. It is Fish Tetris we are playing. This is Fish Tetris. We're heading towards the volcanic area. We're not lost. We know where we're going. And the voices are whispering to us, so we're having a good time. Oh, there's so many voices out here. It added the words like preposterous, which everyone knows. Everyone who knows me knows I don't use these fancy words. It's true. I don't use the word preposterous in any sort of... That sounds like there's something chasing me, and I don't like that. I can see the land though. We're nearly there. We've nearly made it. I ran it through an emotional matrix and deemed it human enough. There you go. See, you've got it. There is far too many whispering voices happening. Oh no, please leave me alone. Don't go into the cargo. Look, we're nearly there. No, please. Oh. I don't have any more calming tea. We're nearly to safety. Oh no, don't turn the light off!
We mustn't panic!
We mustn't panic! Oh, okay, we made it. We are deeply emotionally scarred by the look of our eyeball, but we made it. Okay. Fish market. I know, I'm tired. It's okay. I'm just out here trying to exist, lady. It's all good. Okay, we needed this piece of lumber for this upgrade. And no, that's the wrong one. We need the fish yard, the shipyard. Repair all of our items. And now we can have a nap. A little bit more of a nap because we're still a bit emotional. Okay, perfect. Now we need to find the rest of the tablets that were in this area. But they're not marked on the map. Okay. So we have to do some old-fashioned searching. Which is fine, we can manage that. Hey lady, I need some explosives. Is Mitch gone doing homework already? Mitch is working on an essay, I believe. Yes, that's right. No, that's the wrong one. Dang it. Ah, yes, there he is. I thought it was an essay. Okay, now we have to not bash up the ship in our endeavor to find the rest of these stone tablets. Is there a new update? That's super exciting. Give me the rundown. What's the update? Oh, I missed the freaking good fish. Oh well. Oh, what are you? Oh, you're that weird fish that lady wanted. Hang on, let's take this back to the merchant lady. She wanted a weird fish. I don't like essay anymore. That's valid. You've just written one in an hour. Okay. Hey, lady, we got one of those fish that you were looking for. Without even trying. Hey, I caught one of them fish. Oh, thanks. Awesome. Oh, you don't want the fish? Okay. Well, that's cool. I can sell it to you because I don't need it. That's an expensive fish. Dang. There is 1.1 is an experimental new map, bunch of mods like infinite nudge and vertical splitters. There's a lot. I do not know what any of those things do, but that is really cool. Okay. We'll go for that one. Yeah, no, that's really cool. No, that's the wrong one. We need to go to the shipyard for that. I will eventually play that. We'll eventually play that one. Yeah, that sounds cool. Because I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh! Dang it. That'll teach me for looking at chat while I'm driving. Yeah, that's one of those games where there's so much going on in it, I need other people to, like, otherwise I just won't play. Because it's like, I don't understand anything of this, I'm like, and then I don't understand any of it, so then I'm just like, okay, I just won't play. It's easier. But if other people are there and that understand it, I'm like, okay, this is a little less stressful. It's like when we do the when we do all of the mods for Minecraft or whatever, I find it very hard to continue playing because there's so much happening that I get confused. And oh, there's mama fish! Holy crap! Oh no, we crashed. Trying to get away from mama fish. Yeah, I get confused and then I'm just like, I won't play. No, go away. Did we pick up any fish? We picked up a few in the net. Ooh, a serpentine mackerel. Gross. You can have that. We need to repair the ship because I know how viciously mama fish bites and I do not want to be privy to that. Okay. So we're out here looking for tablets, which should be somewhere in the water, in the ruins area. This one here we want to blow up. Use explosives. Boom. This makes it easier to get in and out. Oh! I hate these bits. They're just so difficult to maneuver. Okay, we needed a couple of those for upgrades, so that's a good start. May as well do some dredging while we're here. Because I have a feeling if we get the treasure guy, I can't remember what his name is. If I get him to put the tablets together, then we should be... Go away, little fish. We should be able to put the tablets together. Which then means we should be able to go up to the lighthouse that's somewhere on the hill there and get it working. Stop slowing down my ship. Get off. Get off. No, not more of you. Go away. Go on. Seeing what you guys do. You call Mama, and then Mama eats us. Okay, we need to sell the fish that we collected. Then we need to repair the boat. Then we put these in the floating dock here. One of those, two of those. So we need one more metal for that one. Put one of these lumber in here. Perfect. I probably should have got more explosives off her. Oh well. Okay, so we went in there. I was going to come around here and have a look. Oh no, we've caught you before. Leave me be. Okay, that looks like metal. That's... Ah, shit. Okay, that looks like something shiny. Okay, that's another spot where we can open up a hole. Oh my gosh, get out of my way. No, Mama! Okay. We now need to escape immediately. We are on fire. Get off! Okay, we made it. This is a big ass problem. Right. Definitely need need to repair the ship. So much damage. Wow. Okay, we're gonna sell our fish. Lemon up. Death is upon us, or was. It was indeed. We were very close. Alright, we are just going to take a quick little break here for a few minutes. So please enjoy the music, and I shall return shortly. Right, I return. Let us continue with video game. Alright. I'm gonna go this way this time. I'm gonna avoid getting close to those guys. So Big Fish was in there. Mama's there. Hey, Mama. So basically we're looking for the fishing spots. Oh, dang it. Oh, jeez, and now we're really slow. That's not good. That's bad. Okay, get away, Mama. Get away. We're looking for the fishing spots, but we're looking for the fishing spots with little sparklies. And I'm not having much success with it, so I'm wondering whether I'm right, or whether I have to fish in random places, or... Either way, I'm terrible at this whole driving thing. Maybe it has something to do with... Oh, God. Oh, we're done. Oh, we're done. No. Get off of my ship! Get off of my ship! Thank you. Because that's the magical rock that... And then there's Mama. Hey, get off. Yeah, he trusted adults is back. Okay, because that sparkly is for the... Okay, that looks like one in there. In there. That's where we need to go. That was the last one we needed. Oh, that's a lot of... Okay, we need explosives. So if we go back and grab explosives and then come back. Get off, get off, get off, get off, get off! Okay. Alright, we found where we're going. We're good. Oh! That will absolutely teach me for looking at chat. Don't drive, text or drive, you guys. Don't text or drive, it's dangerous. You break your ship. And or car. And self, if doing it real. Yeah, got a few holes. Yeah, I'm very good at that. We have definitely made holes in the boat. Why did I come back? Explosives. Stop paying attention to you guys. Oh my gosh.
But you're my friends. I like you.
Fish market we did that. The cabin, we read the book. 10% chance not to reduce fish stocks when catching with a rod. Yeah, cool. And we caught the coleocanth. An ancient giant battered by the years gone by. Its slow eyes swivel and look at you mournfully. Oh, I low-key feel bad that I caught you. I'm sorry. Oh, no, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to hit that one. Okay, so we know where we're going now. Which is very good. So you guys, I managed to play a little bit more of Arcade Paradise yesterday. Okay, it was this far left. We're gonna run over fish, but we don't have a choice. It was good, although the game kept dashboarding for some reason. Like it just kept going down onto the taskbar and just like kicking me out. So I'm not sure why that is, but that happened, so that was a little frustrating. But we still got through it. Okay, we have made it. This is the final tablet that we needed, and the reason we hadn't got it yet was because we needed the explosives and I kept forgetting to buy them. So now we can march our happy asses back to the lighthouse. And, okay, get off my ship. Take this to the antique guy. But yeah, no, I will have to edit it this Friday so that I can release it next week. But some very exciting developments happened, so that was fun. Had a good time. Get off of my ship, you heathens. Great, that's ages away. No, you can't have the unedited version. Because there's bits where I'm like, well, why the fuck is that doing that now? What the fuck have you... Why the fuck is it doing that? And then you'll get, ow, I hit my knee on the table underneath my desk. Oh shit, I dropped my water bottle. You can't have all that in there. Zoomies! Okay. We can finally fish here. It's a shark. Oh no. These are too small. A what? A cleft mouth. Oh, that poor thing. Look at it. Oh no. So then after Arcade Paradise, we will be back on Fallout 3. Oh, that was very close. So I'll be recording Fallout 3 next week. So that'll be fun. And I've been working on a few little, okay, we're out of space. Crap. Can I... maybe? Yes. Okay, we're good. I've been working on a few little short silent session games as well, so I've been spattering those into the releases lately. Whoops, bonk. Oh, we are panicked. Did I forget to turn the lights on? I may have forgotten to turn the lights on. Storage. We need all of these things, please. Okay, so that one's better, so we might get rid of... We might get rid of this one. Oh wait, we have to install that. Can I sell them back to her in the... Oh, I can sell them back. Okay, good. So that's the sampling device. I'm gonna keep that one. We may as well discard that because we don't need it. We'll keep that, and we'll keep... That's the troll net, and then this one's the... That one's the heavy duty one, so that one does coastal and shallow, and then that one does oceanic. That's the fishing pole we came with, so we're gonna keep that one. Sentimental purposes. Put that one in. Actually, we'll put that one over there. Because that one's for shallow. We do not need these anymore. So we'll get rid of those, and that'll keep all of that sorted. Hey, it's legit! Hey, legit, how are you? Forget to turn the lights on. Yes, I did. Thank you for reminding me. I played so little of this game, I suck at it. I am terrible at driving, and when I panic, I just drive into whatever's in front of me, which definitely does not help my ship at all. We have crashed and died many times because of my panicking. Yes, I found a scrap of fabric. Yes. I do not want to put it in because I have the eyeball fabric one, and I like that. It's cool. Okay, trader. Hello, sir. I have some trinkets for you. I'm going to sell them all to you, and then we are going to discuss this tablet that I have. The trader takes the stone tablet from you and places it alongside the others. He turns them over and arranges them together in a square. On the undersides of the tablets, new glyphs begin to form, casting an eerie light onto the low ceiling. Yes, go on. Well, I went to a walk multiple times when an evil ship chased me. Ah, yes, friend that is not friend-shaped. Looks friend-shaped from afar, but is not actually friend-shaped when it gets up close. Yeah, no, we've encountered him a few times. He begins transcribing the glyphs on an old scrap of parchment. Each stroke appears to demand excruciating concentration. After a few minutes, he puts down the pen and reads aloud. When the sky mistakes the stars, and the air grows thick with night, the deep will open its scars. Protect us, O guiding light. I only know of one guiding light, but these tablets predate the lighthouse at Greater Marrow by centuries. Fragments are fused together now. Why don't you take it back? In theory, they should open a lock somewhere. But where? I think we already found that lock. An intriguing mystery. Do let me know if you make any progress. I know exactly where I'm supposed to put it. In the meantime, do you have any trinkets? No, I do not, but thank you so much. Right, let's have a nap. A little bit more of a nap so that we're not stressed. There we go. Right, to the volcano. Which is which direction? North. Oh, east. Northeast. Muppet. Northeast. Do a Yui. There we go. Why honk at me when evil? Right? I was like... And then it went, honk. And I went, oh, friend. I was like, let's go say hi to the boat, guys. And then as we got close, I'm like, that's not a boat, that's an anglerfish. But yes, why honk at me if you're not friend-shaped? Is that the famed sailfish we need for old mate who eats the hearts of fish? It is! That is going to be an absolute nightmare to carry around. I also forget where he was. He's on an island. That he is. Hello, whale. Thank you for saying hi. Okay, we have to go around the back of here because that's where the lighthouse is. So we have to go... Why am I pointing? You all can't see that. We have to go there. Hey Mitch, if you're around and available, can you tell me again where the version of you that's in the red coat is? If not, that's cool. I'll bank it for later. But if you're here... Okay, the ancient lighthouse. L14, thank you so much. But there's a door. The fuse tablet clicks into place and the door rumbles before sliding open. Right. You step through the doorway of the ancient lighthouse. The stairway to the top has collapsed. This is as far as you're going to get. Around you are a number of dusty objects. Some of them look valuable. The flame of the sky. Holy moly, that sounds important. Oh wait, it's actually a... Ayo! That's better than my light. Uninstall. Put that away. I'm gonna install this baby. Hell yeah. Although now we do need to go and buy another light to put in that place there. Or we could wait until we have another light. Take everything from the room. Okay, let's have a quick nap. And then we're going to take the sailfish to old mate at L14. Back up. Okay, map. L14 is right there. So we need to go southwest a little ways till we get to the islands. Should be just those ones right there, I believe. He should be somewhere on those. I think we've already caught the abysmal versions of you, but we're just gonna hang out for a minute and see. Gonna play Fish Tetris. Yeah, we have caught you before. Okay, that'll do. There he is. Lucky we were nearby, bro. I have a fish for you. Hey, man. I have exactly what you require. The ceremonial knife comes out again and the large heart is extracted. It's placed on a stand beside the first. Raise the deep. Figure points to the last shape on the scroll. This is a frilled shark. We caught those before. Where did we catch those? Coastal. So you're some kind of weird fish. Perch. I believe you might have been... Shallow. Coastal Haddle. Here we go. Oceanic. Coastal Haddle. So those are all the aberrations of... I'm sure we've caught a frill shark before. Did I just miss it? Okay, so this is... Oh, I see. This ticks everything off. God, I'm stupid. I was like thinking it was like taking me to that page in the book. Okay, so we've caught all the aberrations for this guy. We've caught all the aberrations for this guy. We've caught... So, does it... Okay, so it tells you how many there are. Okay. So, we've done those ones. This guy has some aberrations. This guy has some aberrations. This guy, we've already caught his aberration. Okay, he has one. He's creepy. The crabs. The claw. So we need to catch something else from the marrows that we haven't found. But he's in that box, which I think means he's from... Yeah, okay, so he's one of those ones. So we have to drop a crab pot in that area where it's all oily. Okay, so we have to find a crab pot at some point. Don't get distracted. What am I looking for? Reef shark. Rock crab, decorated crab. Anglerfish. I'm sure we've caught a reef shark before. I've seen it. Frilled shark. It was a frilled shark. Fuck. Jeez. Okay, we have caught it before. So, considered too many by living fossil. Okay, you can only catch it with the rod, which means we don't have that right now. Okay, but we can help you later. What an emote. Okay, hang on, let me see. It's a kitty. And it goes meow, and then it puts its paw over this. Oh, that's cute. That is really cute. Okay, so here's some oil. I don't have any crab pots nearby, do I? I do have one on the other side of Greater Marrow, though. So we'll go around the back of there and grab that out of the ocean. I think it's over here somewhere. Whoops. Where's my boat? There it is. Okay, it's round the back, so I gotta go past that oil spill. Oh my god, there's a spaceship! Yeah, no, there's two in this game. There's two. There's one main one where we live, and then there's one in that volcanic area we were just in. Okay, so the crab pot I think I dropped somewhere here. There it is. Okay. Oh! Oh, hey, dude. Okay. That's a hell of a thing. Holy moly. Okay, have I got any space left? Not really. Okay, we'll take these back. Oh, also we have to take the rest of these fancy things. Never gonna let me forget. No, absolutely. There it is in all its glory, look. Oh, even the ship doesn't want to look at it. There's a cranky old lady that lives in there too. It opened the door to that ruined lighthouse? Yes, that makes sense. Well, I hope you found something interesting items for me to look at. I did. I can sell you all of these trinkets. Does old mate that works on the rig need a... Okay, so that was the actual crab... So it was close enough then. Catch a frilled shark for that guy. Catch a fangtooth for the figure in gold. Iron rig. Samples. Paddlefish. Okay, he does need the sea cucumber, so we have to take him one. So we're gonna undock and go do that now. Where's the rig? It's out that way. I'm gonna go make dinner now. I'll leave the stream up. Thank you for the lurk. Legit. I hope whatever you're making for dinner is very tasty. Oh no, it's Negmafish, please leave me alone. He's chasing us. Stay back there, man. Oh, the whispers are after us. That sounds like something else's. That, oh, it's our friend with the teefies. It's our teefy friend. Hey, buddy. Oh, we are so panicked. Oh my gosh, look at us. Alright, we're gonna take this to this guy. Hello. I do have samples for you. I am slightly traumatized. Please excuse me. I will return later. Holy shit. Okay, that was, yeah, I don't have anything for you right now. Foundry. Yeah, okay, you're brewed, we know. Okay, so that's how we make more tech. Okay, yeah, no. We're not gonna tell anyone, mate, don't worry. You need to repair my stuff because I nearly died. And then... No, wait. You had... I need the light. Wait, no. Was I gonna wait? I was gonna wait for the extra light, that's right. Slightly traumatized is fine. Sometimes it's like a picture. Oh, that's right. The foreman is at the generator. He's the one that buys the fish. Okay, there you go. So what do I need for this? Oh, that's right. Research points. Okay, we're gonna nap because we are super duper stressed. There we go. So that was a kraken that tried to murder us. Oh, a blackfin tuna. Haven't seen one of those yet. Oh, what's there? Oh, we've caught you before. That has a bunch of... What's this one? This looks like a blue mackerel. Yep, we've caught that before. We'll go fish in the oil because we haven't really done that yet. There might be some interesting specimens we have to acquire. That looks like those guys, so leave those there. Ay. Okay. I don't have the equipment for this spot. Oh, because it's, right. Okay, coastal I've got. Oh, look, you're so weird. That is the weirdest looking fish ever. Oh, God. Okay, you can slot in there. Oh, there's only one of those? Okay, well. So I need Oceanic to acquire those guys out there. Ooh. Ooh, we got a trophy version. I'm hungry. I want sticky rice and papaya salad. Sounds interesting. I like sticky rice. I have never had papaya salad though. Ooh, hey bro. That's creepy. Oops. Oh no. There we go. Okay, that's another one of those. Oh no. Stay way over there, sir. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. It's a Thai dish. It's sweet and spicy. Ooh, that sounds nice. Don't sigh at me like that, sir. Okay, I know old mate needs that one. So... if I hold that fish, can I then sell all the... No, that's not going to work. Okay, fair enough. Now we know. Repair all. Alright. That will have to be it for Dredge today. That will have to be it for Dredge today. Because I have work. So I have to go do that. Thank you as always for being here. I do appreciate it. So thank you so much everyone for joining me today. Whether you're here watching it live, watching the VOD, whether you're here for the whole stream, or just popping in, whether you're lurking or active in chat, or just chilling out and enjoying, please know I appreciate each and every one of you. Time is free, but it's priceless. You can't keep it, but you can spend it. Your time is valuable, and I'm grateful you spend some of it with me. If you want to see some of the other stuff we do here at Sniper's Rest, here is the socials. And let's quickly check if there's anyone on my list. Ooh. Okay, we've never rated this streamer before, but they are amazing. They have excellent vibes. What are they playing? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Okay, they're playing everyone's favorite viral game at the moment. They're playing Schedule 1. So I can send you over to them to have a look if you like. So here is our raid message. We are gonna be raiding Cheebs. This is the first time we've managed to raid Cheebs. Normally they're not on this time, so that's kind of cool. So we're gonna give them a raid. But we will be back next week at 9 AM Australian Eastern Standard Time. Same Sniper Shadow, same Twitch channel. So until next time, please take care on your way.